Probably not ideal for the low country where I'm heading. Bucks fighting up here. Plenty of bucks grunting down in there. Yeah, cool. Started my holidays, so should have a good time. Looks like looks like the ocean out there, right? Boys are up right here. Let's go at them. Just come in above the back of that scrape where that buck's hanging on. He's down over in here. Normally I'll come in from up through that fog there. Since that sun's popped up over that rise, it's just pretty much dead quiet down there. They were going. Pulled up at the top there. Just before that sun poked up and they were all going, I could hear them. Yeah, hardly a buck, there's one. Yeah, and there's a couple back over this way. I haven't hunted over here yet, so if I don't run into this buck down here, that'll be the plan. Still a couple of bucks on this scrape. Have that big one antlered looking things on here, I'll smack him if he's there. Or try and smack him, I shouldn't say. Let's be honest with that big thing, eh? I just heard that buck run. He's definitely up there. He's a long way away from me, but he's up in there. I don't even know where to begin. There's bucks. There's probably 5 or 6 bucks on here that I can see, plus female spikers. And a pretty sketchy bit of a breeze. So I don't know. Trying to get him grunting. It's definitely him. He's up over there somewhere. Just out of sight. One good tip if you're sneaking in on a scrape. Probably don't leave your bow back where you can't reach it. I can either go out, come around the top, but I risk the thermals going down this other part. Or I'll sit it out here and hope that he'll make a move down here. It's just got eyes on him, it's 100% it's him. He's got a buck standing up in here. I was going to go around, he's in a pretty good spot for me to get above him there. Buck standing there, another buck's coming up behind me. 2 spikes on the scrape just here. Fog's about to lift. Hopefully the breeze just works its magic. And his little girlfriend walks over to this scrape and he gets to 10 yards and I get a shot at him. That'd be good. Yeah, I don't know what to do with here. I think that bigger buck's gone. Got that one here and one here, battered. Which I will shoot. If he gets close enough, I'll whack one in him. There's still a few bucks on here, all young except for this one that I can see. Might be enough, hopefully, to bring our mate back. If our mate here start grunting, I'll help. Big one here, the fella in there. I got a feeling. The big fella's out of here. Seen a buck trot around the top of the ridge. I don't know whether he's mucking around or whether he'd smelled something more backpack up the top of that ridge. So maybe they got a whiff of it, I don't know. This fella here will get Harry getting close enough. Sure, you'll see it, but that's my trail camera. That's all that shitty little English sticking out there beside. Trail camera's about 35 yards. He's bedded down. I don't know where the big fella's gone. I haven't heard, but this one here hasn't grunted again either, so one of the big fellas up there tight-lipped, or whether he took off. Deer did take off up there, so I don't know. These young ones are medium blue and play fight with bloody. Yeah, now. Yeah, what we were saying, that's his antler sticking out there. Been belly crawling across the ground to get close to him. Hopefully he'll stand up in a minute. About 35 yards off that buck. He's bedded facing me straight in here. Behind me camera, I don't know whether you can see me camera. Waiting game now. I'm at 30 off that buck now. If you can see me camera, he's 10 yards the other side of it. He's been lying down for nearly 2 hours now. We should stand up. He's pretty hard, man. I need him in a dog call. Bumped him. Down. Well, that probably wasn't the desired angle of a shot. I thought he might have been facing away a little bit more when he stood, but anyway, got the shot. Been in here since, oh shit, what's that, 3 hours now. I was sitting over there, slowly moving, crawling through here, moving these sticks and shit out of the way as I was going. It made me way in. Big fella this morning was up in here. Just see his antlers going, but I've seen a buck spook. I didn't know what he was doing. He was spooked or chasing something. Coming around near my backpack's up there, so yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he copped it with me backpack and took that big fella with him, so that's good. That buck's been in the way. He's a mongrel head and he's proper just been in the way every morning I come in here, so process of elimination, eh? Get up here, get me pack, we'll go and have a look at it. I didn't make it far, I was just in there then. Look at this antler, he's a cracker. He's in a good spot this fella. I don't think you wanted him breeding with too many of your lovely ladies. Still too hard. And I tell you, if he was a big even fella, he'd be a stalker right here, that palm. Look at this thing, isn't it? Just unbelievable. Geez, he busted some off that. He's that big. Busted shit to the rock. What a palm it is. Massive. If he's a big even fella, he'd be a stalker. I'd say, given that little deformed thing there, most of his effort's gone into growing this one. Oh, here's a look at that big old malformed buck I just shot. That antler is unreal, length. Busted a fair bit out of it, but I'd say he's put all the goodness has gone into growing that big fella. But, when he lets him down a bit, thought it might have been damaged. I don't think it is. I think he's just a straight up malformed buck, eh? So, probably a good spot for him to be. But yeah, pretty cool hunt. Pretty hard stalking through there actually, especially with the amount of deer, and yeah, it took me about 2.5 hours, 3 hours probably to get him. So anyway, he was one of the main contenders, being in the way every time I was trying to get this other big fella. So whether or not it'll open up a bit better opportunity, I don't know. But geez, he's an old woolly fella. I think he's got a fair bit of age, this thing, eh? Real woolly on the back. Definitely a pretty neat head. Something different. Righto, plan is to get some Atlas Wild up me to start with. And then, it's pretty late morning now, 9:45. I'm just going to work out along this ridge right out through here. I can hear bucks grunting out there now, only on and off. So I don't know whether anything will come of it. I haven't hunted out this way at all yet, but you never know. Head out that way. Might be able to call one in if we're lucky. Find a goat, be something out there. Pity there wasn't some big units in them. Right, it's pretty late morning now, 11 o'clock. I just called a buck in over the back there, but yeah, he came in behind me. I was looking at another young buck down the gully, and he wasn't a shot. He was a buck that should have been shot. He was pretty messed up head, but in a pretty good gully head here. Only give it a go. It's pretty late, like I say, but you never know. Wind's shit. Straight at me back then here. You got me wind for sure. Not a bad buck either. Spewing. Slow, but he's gonna come to my wind. Straight into my wind, guaranteed. You got me win for sure. Not a bad buck either. Spew on. Chase me in that buck. Yeah, we hasn't bolted on them. Me. Oh, centre punched him. Joke. Jesus, I got lucky there. He stopped at about, I don't even know. He's a pretty solid old buck. He walked right around there. How the hell he didn't win me? My win last I felt was cutting that way. I think he got half a whiff of it. I had them birds up there going mad above me. Get a range here. Oh, what? 42 yards he was, he's under that tree. The shot looked perfect, to be honest, so he looked like a pretty handy old buck. So I haven't hunted this gully yet, like I say, this is the first trip in there. So 11 o'clock in the morning, nearly right on the money. Good stuff. I don't believe it, but I've actually found an arrow for once. Pretty good blood on that. Just straight up past through. She's steep going down where he went though. He should be there. Well, my old buck didn't go far. That's a tree right on top of the ridge. Come down and I can see him laying down in here. Looks like he's got plenty of age. He's a good old buck, man. I'm glad I made that shot. Looking at that one antler, I can see on him anyway, that's for sure. The bomber on that side, definite bomber on that side. He's got a shit ton of age. He's a beast. Especially for an 11 o'clock in the morning buck. I don't get much better than that at 11 o'clock in the morning. Holy shit. Look at that. Holy shit. Man, I had no idea that's what I was shooting at. Man, I had no idea that's what I was shooting at. What a stonker. Look at this thing. What a dead set beast of a buck, eh? Holy shit. That thing's unreal. Man. Holy shit. I honestly had no idea that that's what was coming over there. Just a big old unit. Man. What a morning. Shot that cull buck, spent what, 2.5, 3 hours on him. Didn't get me big fella. Got the complimentary prize. I'll tell you what, like, all the photos I'm showing of that big one don't really do him justice. And this thing didn't look that big coming up there. Like, he looked alright. But that other thing actually looks like a tank when he's walking. He's been rutted up fairly well too. He's lost a fair bit of weight, this big old dog. Get him down here and set him up and get a better look at him. Here's a look at that big old buck I just nailed up the hill there. Yeah, plenty of age for this big old fella. So I couldn't be happier, eh? Especially for the time of day, you know. I'd only walked out there trying to kill a bit of time till this afternoon, and yeah, just come up into that bit of an area there that I haven't hunted this year. I haven't hunted over here for a couple of years, probably 3 years actually. So thought I'd make a move. There used to be a big chalky buck used to come up in here every rut, and I used to spend a couple of years on him. He was similar to this, and yeah, I could never get him. But yeah, I got in here this morning. I rattled a buck in earlier, back up further. I didn't get any of that on, or I did get it on video actually, but it went for 20 minutes. Forgot to turn it off, so I deleted it. It wasn't a bad buck. Yeah, come around here and just to this gully head here, and thought I'd give it a crack and start heading back. And yeah, look at that. So, goes to show you never know, eh, where you're going to get them or what time you're going to get them, especially this time of year. So he's definite bloody old beast of a buck. Yeah, I couldn't be happier. And like I say, that big fella I'm chasing down there, like this fella didn't actually. He looked like I knew he was a shooter buck, but didn't think he was like this. So, yeah, that other thing down there I'm chasing. Definitely a buck I hope I can get hold of. He's actually got the same sort of whale tail bloody guard tawns as in this one. Here would have been the same. He's got a bit broken out. Big old palm here. Yeah. Big long trays, good brows, which is pretty rare down here. They got pretty shit brows on them for some reason. Just a good old buck. Good way to kick off my first week of holidays. I'd say most of my time's going to be put in on this other buck. He's going to be pretty hard to get near on that scrape, I think. But anyway, that's part and parcel of it. That's why we do it. Yeah, I couldn't be any happier. Even if I don't get that big old follow, I should have cut the good old bucks this right now. So unreal. Well, that wraps up that hunt. I was going to stay on afternoon and go back down on that buck, and I'll leave him alone for a couple of days. Tomorrow's Easter, so probably just chill out at home tomorrow. And I've had a pretty good morning considering. Get this fella home. The other old mate, he's in here. Yeah, get him home and get some taco in me. I didn't bring any taco. I'm bloody starving, eh? They're sucking. That's all I'm doing. But anyway, I'd be pretty keen to see something to eat, I'll tell you that now.